gotta do this intro real quick because I had to turn the air conditioner off to record, or you'll just hear that in the background and it's too hot to keep it off for too long. So welcome to my channel, welcome to my vlog. I didn't go anywhere this week, I'm just hanging out in the studio. In my last video I was making dice out of clay and crystals, and so cute. So these are the ones in the video, the greens, and then special appearances by the black with the purple amethyst and blue topaz. I think they look freaking awesome. Making the dice, I mentioned this game Threes that I play, and this video is me teaching you how to play it. The game Threes, oops, lost one. So the game 3 is played with 5 dice, and me and my friends put money on it, but I'm not going to teach you how to gamble because I'm not sure of those rules on YouTube yet. So you may have also heard this game be called Threes Away, Threes Out, and Triggs. I just call it Threes. I've always known it as Threes. We're going to do 4 rounds, 4 players. And let's meet our players and we'll get started and I'll talk you through a few rounds. Player 1. Woo-woo. Player number 2 is Gus, Gremlin from the Kremlin. Player number 3 is Claudia, the Death Doll. And player 4 is Beulah, the Voodoo Doll. Here are the rules. The goal is to finish the round with the lowest possible score. Played with 5 standard dice. Each dice is rolled once. All numbers equal their face value except 3s, which are worth 0 points. First up is Autumn. Beautiful roll. She's going to grab that 3 and the other 3, starting off strong with 0 points. The dice unused get rolled again. She's going to take 2 more 3s, still with 0 points. 1 die left. She thinks she can roll lower than a 5. Let's see. Nope, Autumn has 5 points, so the other players have to roll less than 5. Next up is Gus, the Gremlin from the Kremlin. It's 5 to beat. Here goes his first roll, and he's going to grab that 3 for 0 points. The other 4 dice get rolled again. No 3s, but he's going to grab that 2 for 2 points. The unused dice get rolled again, and he's going to grab that 3. He still has 2 points. The unused dice get rolled, he's going to grab that 1. Now he has 3 points. He needs to roll a 3, 2, or 1 to beat Autumn's 5 points. And he does it. He rolls a 3. The new number to beat is 3, and Autumn is knocked out of the round. Up next is player 3, Claudia the Death Doll. It's 3 to beat. On her first roll, she's going to grab the 3 for 0 points and roll the rest. She's taken the 2. It's the lowest number rolled for 2 points. She rolls again and takes the 3, still with 2 points. It's 3 to beat. She grabs the 1 for a total of 3. This last die has to be a 3 or she's bumped and out of the round. And she did it. She tied Gus with 3 points. Let's see how player 4 does. Beulah the Voodoo Doll. It's 3 to beat. On her first roll, she's going to grab that 1 for 1 point and roll the rest. Rolling again, and she'll grab that 3. Still with 1 point. She could keep that 1, but strategy-wise, because the number is so low to beat, she's going to take as many chances to roll as many 3s as possible. She rolls again and gets a 3. Let's go. Still with 1 point, and it's 3 to beat. She bunks anyway. These dice, either of these dice plus the 1 point she has is greater than 3, so she's out. And we have a tiebreaker between Gus and Claudia. The scoreboard is wiped clean and Gus goes first. Here goes his first roll. He's going to grab the 3 for 0 points and roll the remainders. Another 3 for 0 points, and the rest are rolled. Another 3, still 0 points. He could roll 1 or 2 more times, but he's going to stay. This 2 and 1 for 3 points is a great score, and he's going to stick with it. So it's 3 to beat. Claudia is up, and she's going to grab that 3 for 0 points on her first roll. The remaining 4 are rolled, and she'll take the 1 for 1 point. It's 3 to beat. Roll the rest, and she takes the 2 for 3 points. She has to roll all 3s just to tie again. And she bunks. The 6 and 1 will put her over 3 points, and she's out. Round 1 winner is Gus, the gremlin from the Kremlin. And what does he win? To go first in round 2. Here goes his first roll, and he's going to grab that 3 for 0 points and roll the rest. He grabs the 2 for 2 points, rolls the rest, another 3, still with 2 points. He rolls the rest, another 3, 2 points. He's making the score here. He's got a 2 and a 1, making 3. The score is 3 to beat. After player 2 is player 3, Claudia. It's 3 to beat. On her first roll, she's going to grab a 3 for 0 points and roll the rest. She'll grab another 3 for 0 points. It's 3 to beat. Roll the rest and grab the 1 for 1 point. Roll the rest, she's going to grab the 1 for 2 points. She has to roll a 1 to tie Gus again, or a 3 to beat his score. And she rolls a 3. The new score to beat is 2, and Gus is knocked out of the round. After player 3 is player 4, Beulah. On her first roll, she's going to take the 1 for 1 point. It's 2 to beat. She rolls again and takes 2 3s. She still has 1 point, and on this next roll, she rolls 2 6s, she bunks, and is out of the round. After player 4, we go back to player 1, Autumn. It's 2 to beat. Here's her first roll. She's gonna take the 1 for 1 point and roll the rest. She takes the 3, still with 1 point, and rolls the rest. She rolls a 6 and 2 5s, all are greater than 2, so Autumn is out of the round. This makes Claudia the winner of round 2. Woo woo woo! So Claudia kicks off round 3. She's making the score. On her first roll, she takes the 2 for 2 points. She rolls the rest and, oh, see this dice? It rolls off the table. If a player's dice rolls off the playing surface, the player is out for the round. See ya, Claudia. It's Beulah's turn, with no number to beat yet. On her first roll, she takes a 1 for 1 point. Rolls the rest. She takes a 3. She still has 1 point and rolls the rest. Another 3. She still has 1 point and she's making the score. Rolls again. She rolls a 1 and a 3. She has 2 points, so it's 2 to beat. Let's see what Autumn can do. On her first roll, she takes 2 3s for 0 points and rolls the rest. She takes another 3, still with 0 points, rolls again. She rolls a 3 and a 2, giving her a score of 2. She could roll the 2 again to roll a 1 or a 3 to beat Claudia's score, but she's comfortable tying with Claudia with 2 points. Gus is up next. It's 2 to beat. On his first roll, he rolls 3 6s, a 2, and a 5. Gus is going to play a bonus rule called Shoot the Moon. He is going to try to roll all 6s. If he succeeds, he wins the round. He rolls the remainder and rolls a 6 and a 5. He takes the 6, he needs 1 more, and he did it! Claudia and Autumn are knocked out, and Gus is the winner of round 3. Alrighty everybody, this is the final round. Gus goes first, of course. His first roll, he rolls 3 6s and 2 4s. He's feeling confident, he wants to shoot the moon again. He rolls the rest, but they come up a 4 and a 3. Gus is out of the round. Claudia is up again, with no number to beat. On her first roll, she pulls a 3 for 0 points and rolls the rest. She pulls a 1 for 1 point and rolls the rest. She pulls a 1 for 2 points and rolls the rest. She's making the score here. She rolls 2 3s, leaving her with a total of 2. So 2 is the number to beat. Beulah's turn again. It's 2 to beat. On her first roll, she takes a 3 for 0 points and rolls the rest. She grabs a 3 and keeps her score of 0. She rolls the rest, grabs that 3, her score is still 0. It's 2 to beat. She rolls and grabs a 3. That last die, she needs a 2 to tie or a 1 or 3 to knock out Claudia. She rolls a 5 and knocks herself out. Last but not least is Autumn. It's 2 to beat. On her first roll, she grabs a 3 for 0 points and rolls the rest. She takes 1 for 1 point and rolls the rest. She takes that 3, still with a total of 1. It's 2 to beat. She rolls again and grabs a 3. Autumn needs 1 to tie Claudia or a 3 to beat her. And she rolls a 3, knocking out Claudia's 2. Autumn wins with 1 point, making her the winner of the final round. And that's how you play threes. Thanks for sticking around to the end. Like and subscribe. Subscribers can comment. That's all for us this week. See you in the next one. Bye.